I think we're in some water here. What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. Welcome back to the Drifts and Lifts Epic Volvo Drift YouTube channel. We have a bit of a situation right now. So the river was pretty low and we were trying to get across. You have to get across this water crossing before you can get onto the riverbed over there. And right now, the Edna's actually still running, but I think it's on 1 or 2 cylinders because we went through and I'm pretty sure we sucked up some good water into the intake. But surprising, the car's still running right now. I don't want it to shut off because, I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be running. I don't know. Maybe I should turn it off. My good friend Mike here is gonna pull me out. I'm with my roommate Michael. So this is supposed to be his first experience at Volvo river beating, and it hasn't started off so great. So yeah, see if I open this. Yeah, look, it's past there. We're pretty deep actually. Oh, she turned it off. All right, guys, so luckily I brought all my tools. I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit of water in the cylinders. So what we'll do is we'll pull the spark plugs and we'll shoot the water out because I still have battery life. And then, yeah. And then once we get this car going, we're gonna go onto the riverbed and find some fun stuff to do. So should be a really entertaining video. All right, guys, so I pulled the plugs. When I pulled the plugs, I could see on these that there's like a ton of grime and just water and stuff. So I think these back 2 cylinders are gonna have some water in them. So what I'm gonna do is crank it over right now, just for maybe 10 or 15 seconds. Wait till all the water comes out, and then we should be able to throw the plugs in and it should crank over for a bit and then fire up eventually, so. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, keep her going. All right, guys, so plugs are back in. I'm gonna crank it over and we're gonna see how long it takes to fire up.
Just hold on a second.
I think it'll be fine.
I can tell you if there's water in your oil.
She'll go. All right, so because my car is filled with water and really there's not a whole lot of ways you can get it out other than like popping the cap, the plug hole on the bottom of the floor. We're slowly draining. All right, guys, so I pulled the distributor, the cap off, and it had a ton of water in it, so we should be good now. I'm gonna put the intake back on and we're gonna go rip. All right, guys, so we took really long to get this thing running again. It stopped running and then it just would not start up. The starter is actually starting to not engage with the flywheel anymore. So our man, Low Life Duramax over there, he came and jumped us, so we got more battery life. There's a wasp in the car and that's terrifying. So now we should be good to go. All right, guys, so we're not too sure where we're gonna go at this point. We're just gonna kind of cruise the open sand bed, rock bed, I should say. my shit's flying everywhere. Alrighty guys, so I'm back home now. This is actually like another day. I figured I'd just film this right now. So Edna survived our little thrashing session at the river there. So as you can see, my whole intake setup I got going on here is not perfect for taking on water. So I'm going to be building something a little different, some sort of snorkel actually, because what happened was I came into the river and the water just splashed harsh up through here, and it just got sucked right up by the intake. So I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'll figure it out just so we can go through water without having such a problem. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the distributor cap off and just load it with silicone so no water can actually get in there, because we had a bunch of water in there and that was also making the car run pretty fucked up. But other than that, Edna is good. So yeah, we're gonna be thrashing this thing more. Always a good time down at the river, down by the river on a Friday night. Yeah, so I think that's basically a wrap up of the video, guys. Nothing really else today. We're gonna be taking this out. One thing I want to mention is that was on a Sunday. So on a Sunday there's tons of people down at the river, so we couldn't do like the most hectic crazy rally race that we wanted to. Just there's people everywhere. You don't want to be like flying down the thing and then some kid on a dirt bike comes out. But on weekdays there's nobody down there ever, so everybody's working obviously. So what I'll do is I'll find a friend that doesn't have a job just like me, and we'll go like film some real good thrashing in this thing. This was like a little teaser, let's say. For those of you who are new to the channel, I don't know if you guys have seen my truck, but I have this first gen Cummins that this is basically my tow rig. It's also my daily driver as well. But if you guys don't know about this truck and you didn't even know that I owned it, I've had this for about a year now. It's got a lot of mods. It's got big injectors, an HE351 turbo, BD fuel pin, 3200 governor spring, power stroke intercooler, 4-inch downpipe, blah blah blah, pumps turned all the way up. This thing makes pretty good power. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of this truck. I have filmed drifting and drag race videos with this truck before. It's probably faster than all my cars, to be honest. This truck actually hauls ass. So yeah, if you want to see something with this truck, let me know in the comments. and I can make that happen, we'll go for a rip in it. But other than that, guys, I will see you next video, and thanks for watching. And make sure to check out the Drifts and Lifts store for all your Volvo beer merchandise. Like and subscribe for big Volvo shits. Peace out.